Tip-off goes to Dallas. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. They've got Nikola Jokic, Thompson out there with Anthony, and it's Lever in at the point guard position.
Nowitzki plays at his own pace, awesome at pulling up off the dribble and cashing in.
Here's Lever after Dallas's three-pointer on the other end. And Jokic throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Lever. Deflected.
Love the timing that time from James Donaldson on the block.
Pass to Kidd. Over to the left wing. Here's Blackman. And again, it's Dallas.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
And here are the Nuggets. 6-point game. Here's Lever. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's Aguirre. Banked it in off the glass.
He certainly is not the tallest forward in the league, but Aguirre carves out space in there, knows how to use that ample lower body, and he's highly skilled.
English passes to Anthony. Here's Lever. And again, Denver no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Blackman. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Lever. Will it go? He got a piece of it. Here's Donaldson. And that one's good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Denver and the basket by Blackman.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's English. And he buries his first look.
Alex English using some deceptive strength right there to get that shot up and down through contact.
Kidd the pass to Aguirre. They swipe it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Anthony filling it out a bit. Again, Denver scores.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Kidd. Here's Nowitzki. Drains the triple. Nowitzki's got 6 points.
Solid look from Dirk. The way he stretches the floor really opens things up for their offense.
Here's Thompson. Again, Denver scores.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Kidd. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Donaldson passes to Kidd. Here's Aguirre. 6 to shoot. Tries again. And again, it's Dallas.
The D can't allow Blackman to get deep inside because he knows what to do when he gets there.
On the wing, Thompson. Oh, drains the 19-footer. 6 points for him.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
To the left wing. Here's Kidd. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pulls it in from the elbow. No good, off the front rim.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Here's Blackman. Denver grabs the miss. Pass to Thompson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Denver shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And he makes a first.
Shooting for Denver, David Thompson. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the first. From downtown, drops in the 3. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Dallas on top. They're up by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
On the court for the Nuggets, Carmelo Anthony out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Thompson, and it's English in at the 3, the small forward. Lets it go. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Anthony wanted to see that play finish the right way. Good job on the offensive glass.
Hits the trifecta. Kid's got 6.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Here's English. The layup off target.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Nowitzki. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Lever passes to English. Here's Lever. Here's English. The baseline J. And Donaldson pulls it down.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. It's always exciting to see a player with the hot hand. Klay Thompson knows a little something about that, and he said it's that flow state that any great athlete or artist, entertainer, tries to get into. The one thing I learned is you can't force those great nights. You have to let them just happen. Guys?
I can only imagine what that's like. Thanks a lot, Allie.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Lever. Still without a bucket. And again, Denver no good. Here's Blackman, defended by Thompson, and the basket by Blackman.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Kidd. Buries it from 3. Kidd's got 6 in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And again, Denver no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Blackman no good. Nuggets trail by 16. Pass to Lever. And he lobs it up.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's Jokic. And no good. The dry spell continues. McGuire passes to Kidd. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And stolen by Anthony. From 20 feet. And again, it's Denver missing. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Here's Lever. No points yet. Shoots. The rebound by Nowitzki.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Here's Blackman. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
And that one drops. Thompson's got 10.
Love how active David Thompson is on the offensive end, especially when he gets near the rack.
Here's Aguirre. That three's off the mark. Nuggets trail by 19. Now here's Thompson. 10 points for him, and he comes up with a bucket. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Nice move, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight, and the free throw, no good.
Dirk Nowitzki is one of the greatest big man shooters ever, and he's practically automatic from the line.
Won't go, and that makes him 5 for 8.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved. Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
And so it's Dallas out in front by 19 going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Blackman in at the two-guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Blackman. And he jams it home with authority.
Rolando Blackman, such a confident and capable scorer. That kind of contact doesn't faze him at all.
Here's Lever. It's blocked. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Here's English. Shot clock at 5. And another miss by Denver. The Mavericks lead by 21. Takes it inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
From 15 feet away, no good off the back of the rim. And so it's Dallas with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And the basket by Blackman.
Blackman with the stop and pop, quick trigger release.
Here's Lever. No made baskets yet. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Here's Blackman. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Lever can't get it to go. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Chalk up 2 there. Donaldson's got 6.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Anthony finds Thompson. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic doing a nice job on the screen, solidly set and rolls to the perfect spot for the score.
Here's Kidd. He's got 12. Nope, 4 for 7 now. Anthony outside to the inside. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Anthony. And it's 6 points for Nikola Jokic.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Here's Nowitzki. 10 points for him. Here's English. Off target from outside. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Blackman. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Blackman's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Thompson passes to English. Back to Thompson, the 17-footer. The Mavericks pull it in. Nowitzki's got his 6th rebound on the night. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Here's Lever. The teardrop, and it's good on the lay-in. Lever's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
52 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. Here's Aguirre. And it's off from 3-point range. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Anthony right side. Pass to English. Out to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
And the basket by Blackman. 16 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Here's Anthony. Thompson left side. 4 seconds left. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket. Here's Kidd. And as we conclude the 3rd, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Mavericks ahead, opening up a huge... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the 4th. They've got Anthony. He's out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Thompson in at the 2. Here's Lever. No good on the 3. Here's Aguirre. There's the drive.
With a strong, well-put-together frame now, Mark Aguirre is tough to stop on the bounce.
Here's Lever. Out to Thompson. Off target from 3-point range. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Nowitzki. Rejected by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
Out to Thompson. Pass to English. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And Denver has possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lever. And again, it's Denver missing. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Kidd. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Down low, Kidd's assertiveness makes the difference. I mean, helping him get around the trees, the big fellas in there, and to his shot, that's good work.
Aguirre passes to Donaldson. Here's Kidd, covered by Jokic. Takes a 3. Nowitzki, that one's good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And we also got to Talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Kidd. Pass to Blackman. Spins. Here's Donaldson. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Maguire can't hit. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Jokic's shot is good.
Excellent vision from Lever that time, thinking ahead on how to set up his teammates.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Kidd, the pass to Nowitzki. Tries the spin move. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Thompson for 3. They get the rebound. Out to Anthony. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. And Donaldson pulls it down. Donaldson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Anthony. Here's Lever. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Blackman driving. Oh, my.
I mean, just
went
hard on that one, B.A.
Blackman with good quickness on that drive. Got to the rim before the defense could adjust.
Here's Thompson. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Man. Boy, the whole building felt that slam. Thompson showing you the power on the throwdown.
The shot by Kidd, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Lever. Boy, it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And Maguire gets it to go.
You know, from that far out, Maguire pretty much automatic.
Shoots. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Blackman. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Lever. Thompson scanning the floor. Lets the 3 fly. No good there. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems.
Try honesty, no. Just tell me what I want to hear, 'cause it could save us. Let me fly, I've got my hopes, but I can hardly see why I'm still chasing. It's not worth it for me anymore. Crashed and burned 100 times, I'm lost. I just can't let this go. Every last chance I had is gone, but I just can't let you know. I just can't let you know. But I just can't let you know. just can't let you know.
Tip-off goes to Dallas. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Lever is out there with Thompson. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's English. And it's Anthony in at the power forward. Lever from long range. Thompson with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Lever. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
And the basket by Kidd.
Oh, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Out to Anthony. On the wing, Thompson. Five on the clock. Here's Jokic. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. It's a three-point game. And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Blackman. Rebound by the Nuggets. English with the ball. He's picked up by Kidd and stolen by Nowitzki. McGuire passes to Donaldson. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Anthony. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
You know, no surprise to see the hoop and the harm. Melo with the beautiful touch.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. They trail by 6. Kidd passes to Aguirre. Back to Kidd. Tries the spin move. That's in there. Coming off the assist from Aguirre. Kidd's got his second bucket tonight.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Thompson misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Kidd passes to Donaldson. Here's Blackman. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Lever. A 3 ball. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Aguirre kicks to Kidd. Over Lever. Kidd with the bucket. Kidd's got 7 points.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Thompson. Count that one.
A little relish, a little extra to that finish. The double clutch before laying it in.
Here's Blackman. And Jokic with the rebound. Denver leading by 4. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Anthony taking his time here. Jokic, no good. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Nowitzki for 3. He can't get that one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Thompson. Anthony against Aguirre. Outside Kidd. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jokic draws the double. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets.
Yeah, it's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Here is Kidd. He has 7. And he gets the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. English on the wing. Over Aguirre. And Jokic slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the... Oh, he nailed it!
And it counts. That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Nuggets lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got Anthony. Lever is out there with Thompson. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's English in at the 3. So he gets them both.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Kidd up top. He's got 12. He gets it in there. Kidd's got 14.
And we're used to J. Kidd dishing the assist. Great to see him pouring in some points tonight.
Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Mavericks trail by 3.
That's a great dunk.
Freakish.
He's an athletic freak.
Wow.
A move straight out of the circus. It's showtime.
Yeah, that might be too wild, in fact, Greg, for the circus.
And for his coach, holding his breath partly because of the spectacle and partly because he doesn't want him to miss.
Kidd with the bucket.
Oh, he is red hot right now. Defense has got to lock in.
Thompson misses.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Kidd against Lever. Here's Blackman. Still yet to score. Cranes the three-pointer. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the basket by Kidd. Kidd's got the lead up to 6 now for the man.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Lever the bounce pass. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Mavs.
Here's Donaldson. Lays it up off the glass. Donaldson's got his second basket of the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
English the pass to Lever. Thompson looking for an opening. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second clock. Pocket 6. Deep 2 from Anthony. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Mavericks leading by 6. Outside Kidd. Here's Blackman. English covering. Lets the 3 fly. Stolen by Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Aguirre against Lever. Aguirre, good. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Lever outside. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Here's Kidd. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
There's Lever with the 3. Good defense by Kidd.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
English with no one around. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. It's Dallas. They finish off the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from Jason Kidd in this one.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Nowitzki is out there with Aguirre. Then there's Kidd. Then there's Donaldson, and it's Blackman in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Blackman, and another basket for Dallas. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And there's the call on Pat Lever. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Kidd. He's got 20. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Blackman. Spins. Outside Kidd. Just 5 to shoot. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for it. And it's a 7-point Dallas lead. Here's Donaldson. Jokic defending. Donaldson no good. The Nuggets trail by 7. Lever taking his time here. Jokic kicks to Thompson. And stolen by Aguirre. Here's Donaldson.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Lever, no good.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Here's Blackman. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass pass to Jokic. Nowitzki against Anthony. And he uses the glass on the layup. Anthony's got 7 points.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
And the basket by Kidd. Kidd's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Mavs.
Boy, he is just putting this team on his back right now. And when he's got his rhythm, you just keep playing through him.
English. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Here's Blackman. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
I mean, shades of Vlade Divac there. Jokic is one of the best passing bigs playing in the game today.
Pass to Blackman. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he finally knocks one down. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And they pick up 2. He has 6.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
For 3, Kidd. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Nuggets trail by 7. It's tipped. Here's Blackman. 10 points for him. 35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Drains the 19-footer. Blackman's got 9 points in the quarter.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
Jokic finds Anthony. Jokic with his screen on Nowitzki. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anthony, and it's Denver scoring again.
You know, it's a given. If Melo's on the floor, that jumper's going to go down at least 4 or 5 times a game.
Kidd passes to Aguirre. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Mavericks leading by 7. And Denver will start the 4th quarter. Thompson is out there with Lever. Then it's Anthony. Then there's English. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And there's the call on Fat Lever. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Kidd against Lever. Kidd passes to Blackman. And he tries.
Oh! He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Thompson from long range. The Mavericks pull it in. Donaldson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Driving in, and the dunk by Aguirre.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Jason Kidd. Mavericks leading by 13. Here's Blackman, and a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Blackman's got 15 points in just the 2nd half.
How about that continuation? Dirk leaving nothing on the table.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And they get it, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Got that one up quick. Blackman's got 20.
And when he gets going, Blackman is not somebody you want to mess with. You just want to keep feeding him and just see how many he can make.
Lever against Kidd. Not that time. It won't go. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 18. And the Mavericks with possession. They've got a 13-2 run going. Fires. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Fades and shoots. English, no good. Mavericks leading by 20. Here's Aguirre. And he can't jam it through. And Lever has it in the corner. Back to English. Oh, contorting his body for the double clutch layup.
He is just tearing them to shreds here tonight. And the thing about English, even when he's having a game like this, he's never going to get on that emotional roller coaster. He doesn't get in your face. It's just another night at the office.
Here's Lever. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Thompson outside, looking to get it going, and Thompson throws it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
Mavericks leading by 19. Here's Nowitzki, and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
And you could see that dunk coming from a while away. I mean, he lives for those moments.
And so do all of his fans. He doesn't disappoint. When he's got a clear path to the bucket, he's going to do something, you know, special.
And given his ability, someone needed to rotate to try and contest that. Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Inside, here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Dallas. 1:03 left in the fourth. Blackman, the pass to Kidd. Pass to Blackman. Over Thompson. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
English with some nice defense. Thompson passes to Anthony. And stolen by Aguirre. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kidd with the bucket.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Denver. Down low. Nowitzki kicks to Kidd. Puts up a deep three. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd.
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. We'll never grow. Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. We'll never grow. We'll never grow. Or am I losing touch? Too many games, now all our chips are lost. Luck was not enough. I opened my eyes. Tonight I feel like waking to a better life. Tonight I feel like waking up. Tonight I feel like waking Now here we stand and hover on the edge. We're just a drop in time. I feel like I gave you every breath I had. Even forgave your crimes. I opened my eyes.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Brook Lopez is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Petrovic in at the 2-guard spot. Got a hand on it. Here's Mullen. And it's in there.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Here's Kidd. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Green. Here's Harrison. Second chance shot. Spins. Yep, count it.
And that's the best way to beat a double team. Find the open man.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Petrovic. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And the shot's good.
A skillful shot by Curry. He makes the short-range floater look effortless.
Pass to Kidd from outside the arc. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And the Warriors with possession. Harrison, pass to Green. Here's Harrison. Tries the spin move. Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Warriors.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. 3-point lead. The 11-footer. Ooh, Durant with a steal. On the break. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Warriors on D. Pass to Kidd. It's stolen by Curry.
Perfect timing. Gets into the passing lane, and then he's off the other way.
A nice shot by Mullen.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Brooklyn with the ball. Trailing by 5. Lopez, the screen. Petrovic passes to Durant. Lopez. The Warriors pull it in. Now Curry. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Nets trail by 7. Here's Petrovic. Pass to Lopez. Here's Kidd. And again, it's the Nets missing.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity, and he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back over to you, Brian.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Nets. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now here's Irving. Yet to see a basket. Yes, it's good. The Warriors lead by 5. Outside Curry. On the wing, Green. Shoots over Durant. And it's Green missing.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over it.
Curry with it, and Lopez picks him up. Here's Chamberlain. Soft touch off the glass.
Assisted by Stephen Curry.
Nets trail by 7. Here's Kidd. The Warriors pull it in. Chamberlain's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mullen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
15 seconds left in the first quarter. Petrovic shot is off.
Trying to do a little too much with that fadeaway. There wasn't anyone near him.
Curry finds Green. Jacks up a 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
And with the clock almost at 0, it's great awareness.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Kevin Durant is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Kidd in at the 1. Shot is good by Curry.
Yeah, mid-range Jays are no problem for Curry. Defenders can forget about his confidence from there, too.
Tipped. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. It's stolen by Irving. By himself. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And Green's teammates encourage him to take the mid-range J because it keeps the defense on their toes.
And Durant gets it to go.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Outside Curry. Launches it. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
And Durant with the big finish.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Curry passes to Arizin. It's stolen. To the paint. Here's Durant. That shot off the mark. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors lead by 13. Mullen pass to Curry. Launches a 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Curry's got 12 points.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Pass to Durant. All alone. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Well, with his size and a soft touch to go with it, that's an easy bucket.
Yeah, that's Curry's natural scoring ability. He can almost always find a shot.
Here's Petrovic. And a nice finish on the layup. Petrovic has gotten his second bucket.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
Releases from 15. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Petrovic. 3-pointer off the mark. The Warriors lead by 14. A minute 20 left in the second. Here's Curry. That one drops for him. He's got 16.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Pass to Petrovic. strike. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Green, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Knows his strengths well and plays within his game. Green will rarely force a bad shot.
Offensive rebound. The shot off that time. Here's Golden State. It's an 18-point game. Here's Harrison. Knocks down the triple. Harrison's got 7 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Again, Golden State.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
And he can't stop the run as that one misses. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Warriors on top, running away with it. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Well, this is a nice adjustment, running the offense through him tonight. That's a nice little switch-up.
They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Kidd, the pass to Durant. Lopez with it. He's scoreless. Can't connect from short range.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Harrison, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
2 points. That one goes.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway, an unnecessary flourish in that case.
Curry passes to Harrison. Shot on the wing. Again, Golden State.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Shot from the wing, and he hits the jumper for 2. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Here's Curry, and there's another one for the Warriors.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Inside. Here's Harrison. Off target from outside. Here's Petrovic, and he bangs it home with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Brooklyn with the ball. Down low. Here's Irving. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Curry. Pass to Harrison. Now here's Green. 5 to shoot. The 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
One of the primary ways Green helps this offense, operating as a stretch big.
Here's Petrovic. Green covering. Lopez, the screen on Green. It's deflected. Here's Harrison. 16 points for him. And it's Green missing. Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
pass to Arizin. Shot from the top of the key. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Lopez, the screen on Curry. Kidd, the pass to Lopez. High post Green. Durant's there. And that one's good. Green.
Yeah, and Green is having a solid night offensively. I'm sure the benches really enjoy seeing him light it up.
Here's Kidd. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got rebound number 8 now. From the wing, a nice shot by Arizin. Arizin's got 20 points.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Pass to Kidd. Back to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Curry. Good. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter. 15 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Kidd. He's covered by Curry. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Nets as we get the 4th quarter going. They've got Brook Lopez, and it's Durant in at the power forward position.
You're cutting after setting the pick. Durant just positions himself well to score in these situations.
Crafty move, and he sinks the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Mullen. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Here's Irving. Pass to Lopez. Here's Petrovic. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
Chamberlain passes to Curry. Here's Mullen. He's guarded by Irving. This one for 3. A nice shot by Mullen.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Here's Lopez. Rebounded by Green. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Arizin misses. And Brooklyn with possession here. Here's Irving. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Curry passes to Mullen. Here's Chamberlain, covered by Lopez. Pass to Curry. Pulls it from the top of the key. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Curry's got 22 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Here's Mullen. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here he goes. Petrovic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that will energize his teammates. Going right at the defender and throwing it down.
Green for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 7 assists in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And Petrovic gets it to go.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
Here's Curry, rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Irving finds Durant. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Curry passes to Green. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Kidd for three. Chamberlain pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with
I changed my mind. Now I can have it. Make me feel alive. I've got nothing to hide. Would I go chasing after? I had myself to blame. I knew it meant disaster. My arms went up in flames. I ran until the morning with my heart from my chest. I put my soul into this. I can't control
He'll be the Nets off the tip. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant is up there with Irving. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Petrovic in at the shooting guard. Here's Durant. Here's Lopez. Another shot. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Petrovic's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Lopez, a screen on green. Durant finds Lopez. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now Chamberlain following the three-point attempt by Jason Kidd. And it's Green missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Irving misses. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. Mullen kicks to Curry. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Julius Irving.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Kidd. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Durant in the corner. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Just off the run, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Here's Green. Jason Kidd making his last shot. Here's Harrison. Rebound, Brooklyn. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Lopez kicks to Kidd. over Curry. Another miss by Kidd. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside for Curry. Knocks down the three ball. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight. And sometimes on defense, people just get lucky.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, yes, Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, we have some plans, Coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. So Coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Arizon. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Curry gets the bucket.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Buries it from three-point range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Warriors lead by 15. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
We've got Green. He's out there with Mullen. Stephen Curry's out there with Chamberlain. And it's Arizon in at the two spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Nets trail by 15. Here's Kidd. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Kidd's got 6.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Sweet move. And the basket by Curry.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Lopez sets a screen for Kidd. Huts it 5. And for Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Kidd. Lopez has got his second basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Outside Irving. Over Mullen. Irving can't hit.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Pass to Arizon. Tries the spin move. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 8 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
For the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Nets trail by 17. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's blocked by Chamberlain. They retain possession. 5 on the clock. Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Outside Mullen. .149 left in the second quarter. Good D by Lopez. To end the drought, Kidd passes to Lopez. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 19 points. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
Kidd passes to Petrovic. It's stolen. Outside Mullen. Out to the right wing. Spins. Here's Harrison. Good on the baseline, Jay. Harrison's got 4 this quarter.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. Yeah,
Pass to Petrovic. Here's Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
At point blank range, oh yeah. You're not missing from there.
Curry kicks to Chamberlain. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Outside Kidd. Lets it go from deep. The shot will not fall. No good on the shot. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Warriors on top as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts. Make life a little more difficult on him.
And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Get out there with Petrovic. And it's Durant. Then there's Irving. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Golden State now. Here's the teardrop. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Impeccable touch from Steph.
Here's Petrovic. Pass to Kidd. Shoots over Curry. Kidd, no good. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Mullen. Here's Harrison. Durant with the steal. Here's Petrovic. Curry with the defensive effort. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Kidd dishes to Lopez. To halt the run, off on the layup. And here's Golden State. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Pass to Harrison. Mullen with the three. And the Warriors, another three.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Here's Irving. Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry deciding where to go with it. Green with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Mullen against Irving. Shoots from the high post, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Lopez. Chamberlain with the block. Outside Curry. Pass to Mullen. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
And that one's good by Petrovic.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
No one covering. Harrison's got 15 points.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Kidd. Warriors with the rebound. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-5 run here. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one is good. Harrison's got 7 now in this quarter.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Durant down low. Guarded by Green. Count it. Good.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Warriors now. Harrison, the pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
They get it back. And KD is right there.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Nailed from three-point land.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Here's Kidd. Chamberlain with the block. Pass to Mullen. Curry against Lopez. Curry kicks to Mullen. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them ahead. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Stephen Curry. Green is out there with Mullen. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Harrison in at the 2. That's the Warriors' foul. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Kidd. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Elbow shot is on the way. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
Here's Kidd. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mullen passes to Chamberlain. And he banks in the layup.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Stripped away. Mullen kicks to Curry. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Nets. Now, here is Irving. And there it is for him. Irving's got 4 points this quarter. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pulls up. High post. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team or shoot at this point in time. Triple team to do.
Kidd and hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Curry gets the bucket.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Here's Kidd. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Here's Harrison. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Chamberlain dishes to Green. Pass to Curry. Takes a 3. Hits the three-point foul. Curry's got 37.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And Arizon gets it to go. Arizon's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Petrovic. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And Mullen with the slam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Brooklyn foul. Drazen Petrovic. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Mullen.
Chris Mullen.
And Mullen drops them both. And the Nets with possession. Here's Petrovic. Lopez. They need this. And Lopez throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Harrison makes a big high bounce and goes in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Kidd against Curry. To the paint and stolen by Chamberlain. Puts up a 3. Gets the bucket.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other
just